Hello, hello, hello. What's happening, peoples? Don't know if I'm talking to myself or if we are actually live. I think we're live. Yeah, we're live. We're live. What are you saying, everyone? What is going on? Get this shitbrick of a phone on charge. Hooligan's going to be on in 5 minutes. Always fashionably late. It's funny, isn't it? Hooligan's always like 10 minutes late. And I'm always like literally last minute doing everything like on this podcast, trying to sort everything out. I'm not smart enough to do it like the day before or even an hour before. Literally eat my dinner. Yeah, look, I'm not even finished with dinner yet. Still got a lump of chicken. You can't even fucking see it again. There we go. Yeah, lastminute.com. We love it. I've got to send him the fucking link, actually. Bear with me 1 minute. Right. Jason, here we go. Send. Oh, I think that's sent. Right, he's got the link now. Right, see who's in the chat. Holly Stewart's in the chat. Evening, Tom and Jason. How's it going, Holly? Stefan Pantelic. Why is he always late? Because he's always Stefan, I don't fucking know. I ain't got a clue, mate. I'd be lying if I said I know. But why are you always late? Ginger Rage. Is Ginger Rage Armwrestling? Right, Tom, you reffing in Swindon Saturday? Yeah, buddy. I'll be there. I would compete, but I've got knuckles up in 4 weeks. So I'm not doing that sort of do again where I compete and then plan on competing again in a few weeks later. Not doing it just in case of risk of injury. So yeah, I'll be refereeing all day. Should be good. Drew, what do we have here? I ain't got a clue, mate. I'm still trying to work it out myself. Hope you're well, Drew. Here we go. You're watching the tap match tonight. Right, everyone make sure you tune in. Whether you like it or not, the tap match between Uncle John and Beerman is going to be aired tonight on YouTube, 10 o'clock on Arm God's YouTube page, YouTube channel. A lot of fans of it, a lot of people that aren't fans of it, but guaranteed, even the people that aren't fans, they will be watching it still, 100%. It's one of them things that people won't like it, but you just can't help but watch it still. You got to see what it's about. I'll be watching it, 100%. Oliver Scott, what's happening, mate? Hope training's going well, bud. Holly, James is reffing in Motherwell, so he's fresh for Dean. Yeah, that's going to be a good match. I actually can't make a prediction on that match, to be honest. I haven't pulled Dean. Last time I pulled Dean was in Bognor, I think it was, or Red Hill. One of them. It's when I first pulled Popescu. And it's also the day that I beat Paul Maiden. Just thought I'd put it out there. But yeah, that's the last time I pulled Dean Bolt. Yeah. I managed to top roll Dean, but he's one of them guys that if he lands where he wants to land, then could be in a lot of shit. And the same with James. Like, I've got no intentions of letting any of them guys get anything they want to get. Otherwise, I will be in a lot of shit. It's a hard match to predict. Really hard match. Obviously, James has been more active. We were talking on the show last night. James has been more active than Dean. But Dean always performs well when he does perform. Like, Dean goes to the Worlds. He does really well at the World Championships. Like, pretty much every time he goes. Yeah, it's a tough one. That is a tough one. Wouldn't like to put my money on it. And I do like a bet. And I do like losing a bit as well. Ask Dan Earthquake. Oliver Scott, Ginger Age Armwrestling. Did Dubs message you about me? What's that about? Oh yeah, there was an event at Circle of Arms as well over the weekend. I see a couple of matches. See Urban's back in the game again. 65 kilo, I think Urban said he was. That's light for Urban. I think it's light for Urban anyway. He's usually about 72, 75. I think so. I'm not sure if he's lost the weight on purpose or if it's just because he hasn't been training as much, but it's good to see him back on the circuit. He had a match with Mari Tabaku, and he had a match with the Indian national champion as well. 75 kilo champion, done well with him. I believe that was after he pulled Conor Zuccotti, and that was a belter of a match. I see that one. That screamer. Conor Zuccotti, I love watching him pull. He's a little monster, he is. And he's committed as well. Won't be long for him to be really shone in the light. He's going to be carrying the torch really soon. No doubt. Super match on June 23rd. What is that going to be? You versus Ginger Rage, Oliver? Got Sid Roger in the chat. What's happening, mate? Holly says it's a hard one, Tom. Both strong. Yeah, it's a clash of styles as well. Literally, this is going to be really interesting. So far, that's the most interesting match for me to watch. I can't call it. I really can't call that match. Thing is, when Dean gets on the attack, it's rare. It's the same for both of them. When they both get on the attack, it's rare that you see them like coming back on the B side when they start attacking. It's going to be who lands there first. And the amount of body weight and sheer size that they've both got, if one of them lands on top of the other in a hook position or a top roll position, if one of them top rolls the other, like gets any sort of hand position, it's pretty much game over, I say. Hooking, they're both going to have to triangulate inside, use their body weight to negate the other's body weight. And it's all about who gets the down pressure. If someone can get the down pressure and maintain it, then that's going to be the winner. Stamina is going to be a big thing in this match as well. They're not light guys. They're both huge guys. They've got to make sure they get that position fast and maintain it and pace it. I think the worst thing to do is round one, round two is going balls out if you're not going anywhere, if that makes sense. None of them should be trying to drill for the pad straight away. Like if they know they can't do it, they shouldn't be trying too hard because they need to get through 5 rounds. I think it's 5 rounds or 7 rounds. I'm not sure. So Scott Barrett's in the chat. What's happening, mate? Hope you're good. All right, here we go. Who's this then?
Yo.
What are you saying?
Fuck all, man. What are you saying?
Fuck all, mate. Flat out.
Yeah, buddy. Same old shit.
Yeah, that's it, man. I was literally I finished work. I'm working in Binfield. Literally straight from where I went to get materials and that for the job. The job coming up. And then I went to brother-in-law's house, started laying some more bricks. And straight back home. Had dinner that I've not even finished yet. Got it next to me and straight on this.
That's it, mate. Fucking days are getting longer now, aren't they?
Yeah, you know. We'll start working until 11 at night.
Yeah, you know it.
What are you saying?
Fuck all, man. Fuck all, mate. Same sort of thing. Just been flat out this week. Flat out. It's only just begun. But yes. Yeah. So what's on the agenda?
Well, just fucking talking about match with James Stewart and Dean Bolt in July.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Who do you reckon's got that left-handed?
I don't know, man. You can't really count Dean out. Obviously, James is a beast, but Dean's left arm is solid, mate.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, saying like Dean's not as active as competition-wise, Dean's not as active as James, but Dean's been training up Swindon quite a bit, hasn't he?
He has. He hasn't been as of recent, but again, saying that, I ain't been in the past 2 training sessions because I ain't been able to make it. Obviously, my missus started a new job and that, and yeah, sod's law, mate. Yeah, it's fucking. I've missed quite a bit of training, like with the team. Obviously, I've been hitting it at home still, but
yeah,
it's not the same as a table time, is it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it, man.
Yeah, man.
Got to start getting on soon.
Dean, again, you know what I mean? He lives in the gym, doesn't he? So I don't think he'd have lost too much power.
Obviously. Yeah, he's one of them. He always performs well, doesn't he? Like, he never has a bad day at competition.
Yeah, I don't know what sort of level James's left is. You know what I mean? So it's a hard one to call, but I would. If Dean could stop it, I'd go with Dean. You know what I mean? But it's that first initial connection, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I think it's whoever attacks. I don't think any of them can afford to try and hold on to the other.
Yeah, that's it.
They both need to be on the attack. If one of them tries stopping an attack, they're not going to stop it.
Yeah.
None of them need to try defending. They both need to be. It's a difficult one because I'm saying like none of them could afford to defend. But I think if they get in a lock position, if one of them tries too hard, attacking too hard and too much, they're going to fuck themselves up.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're big guys and they're like, don't know what their stamina's like. Like if they're both going against each other, like triangulating the body weight into each other, they're pushing themselves to the limits. I think the last 5 rounds or 7 rounds.
But again, Dean on his left, man, he's got a dirty lock, so
yeah, exactly.
It's one of them. It's hard to call. Well. It's a good match. Fucking proper good match.
Yeah, I don't know if they've ever pulled before. That's why it's quite exciting.
Where's that? The Wales one?
Yeah, it's going to be Wales, 6th July.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, man. I'll start on some of these questions quickly. Holly Stewart said, how are you feeling about your match in May and one with Hightower? Yeah, in May, I'm feeling good. I'm going to be like Beck's coming in. I'm putting Beck's on Yo in Knuckles Up 3. He's cutting down to 92 kilo. Obviously day before weigh-in, so he's probably going to be about 93, 94 by the time we pull. I'm just coming in at 85, 86, to be honest. I'm not even going to stress myself trying to put on weight, and I'm just coming in whatever I am. Feeling good at where I am. Then I've got Hightower the week after on left-handed Manchester. And that should be good. He looks like he's trading hard at the minute, but everyone always is, isn't they? That's the thing.
He's got a match with Michael Todd coming up as well, isn't he? So
no. It got cancelled a couple of days after it was announced.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not sure. I think Michael Todd cancelled it. I'm not sure if it's to do with contracts, and that's been a big thing lately as well. Like everyone's talking about contracts and stuff.
Yeah, and someone needs to give me a contract, bro.
Hey, do you know what? Just getting on that quickly though, if I got offered a contract and someone's offering me fucking money, like obviously it's got to be worth it, innit?
Yeah, it depends how much it is, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not going to do 50 quid in that, but
money's the motivator, mate.
Exactly, but it's not even that easy. Like, you've got to be a fucking. I mean, there's qualifiers coming up, isn't there? Right.
Yeah. Who's holding that in Britain? Is that the EAL? Is it?
EAL's holding the East West qualifiers now.
Yeah, man.
Regional qualifiers, I think, all around the country. So that's going to be good. But yeah, if someone pays me enough money, I'll be the bitch. 100%. I've been doing this fucking 17 years now, mate. If there's any chance in earning decent money in it, then I'm grabbing that with both hands.
Yeah, 100%, mate.
100%. And
The thing is, as well, though, with that qualifier, fucking, have you got to do it in your own country? Because I'm closer to the fucking Wales one than I am the bloody Potter's Bar in London. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think it's like you haven't got to be local to the qualifier to do it. You can do any qualifier. You can go up to the Scotland one, and if you don't do that one, you can travel all the way down to London and do it again. I don't think you can enter as many qualifiers as you want, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's one of them ones.
Yeah, man, because I might just go to the Wales one because it's closer to me, man.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so.
And what else is in the chat? Yeah. Mr. Panty Licker. Bloody hell, Jason looks like he's in a care home and on his meds.
Fucking, you could talk, you cunt. You're still wiping the tears from your loss, eh?
Oh, shit.
Dry your eyes, mate. Oh, mate, I feel like I'm in a fucking care home. These little shits that I got running around, mate. Fucking hell.
Yeah, fucking hell, they keep you on toes, don't they?
Just a bit, mate. You don't want to go to bed. We're on fucking holiday and that. They've been going to sleep quite late and it's just a fucking terror to get them to sleep.
Scott Barrett said James hasn't been to Swindon.
Who?
Did we say James has been to Swindon?
No, we said Dean.
Dean's been to Swindon. Dean's been to Swindon. Devon's forearms in the chat. Ginger Rage Armwrestling. Yeah, mate, I'm gay. Oh, he's talking to Oliver Scott. Not one shy away. Pulling one of Norwich boys in left-handed, so needs a right arm match. Yeah, I think Ginger Rage Armwrestling's going to be pulling Oliver Scott soon.
Yeah, decent.
Is Jason going to Swindon on Saturday?
Do you know what? Yeah, again, I'm going to try and make it, but it depends on, because my missus is trying to get the day off work. You know what I mean? So I literally find out on Thursday.
Yeah, that's it.
Whether she can get cover or not. So it's a bit gay, mate, because obviously fucking it's right on my doorstep. Obviously I want to go.
Yeah,
if I can't, I don't want to say I can 100% make it, but
I want to say I can 100% make it. I'm promising to referee in that, but no, my fucking luck, something's going to happen.
Oh, mate, it's
do you know what? Actually, I'm not going. I owe fucking Dan Earthquake 50 quid, so I'm not going.
Let him sit on it.
You get your 50p weekly installments, Dan. Do you take check?
Yeah. Pay him in 1p's, mate. Take a fucking big bag of 1p's up there.
There you go. Count it yourself.
Shit.
Bionic Strengths in the chat. I think that's Nick Dodd.
Yeah, buddy.
What's happening, mate? Fucking...
Yeah, man. So obviously, what's been going on? Obviously, we've had the Circle of Arms on the weekend.
Circle of Arms on the weekend. We've had, to be honest, most of the chat recently, last couple of weeks on Arm Gods and that, it's been about contracts and shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking like tied up in that. I think they're, what do you call it?
Contracts is a good idea, but contracts I think is a good idea, but if like if you're not getting tied down, you know what I mean? If you got a contract and that, and you're saying you're gonna make these dates and wrestle on certain dates, then fair enough. But if you're setting contracts saying right, you're under contract now, but you can't wrestle for any other association, you can't do this, you can't do that, then there's no point in restricting the sport when it's still growing.
Yeah, exactly, 100%, 100%. Yeah, people that you got to look into you got to look into a contract before you sign it, ain't you?
Yeah, read the small print.
It's basically saying like, no, you can't enter any other competition, but we want to guarantee you like 3 or 4 competitions a year, and we'll pay you this much if the price is right, fucking right. But who's gonna get that sort of money to make sure the price is right unless you're like one of the top athletes in the world?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? There's not many people. But then, like, there's a lot of people that are saying they're not happy with contracts. But how many people are going to go for this East vs West qualifier? Try and get in there.
100%. If
I am.
to be honest with you, if people don't go from England, like it's the first one, really, isn't it? If people don't go from England, mate, then they're making a mistake, isn't they?
No, exactly. Hey, like I said, if the price is right, I'll be anyone's bitch for the right money. Fucking simple as that. I don't like the thought of being tied down in that. Like, fuck it, it'll probably never happen. But
yeah, buddy.
never say never. I'll never say never. Sort of thinking of if the chance did spring up, I probably would say, yeah, fuck it, go on. I'll do it for a tenner. So, I mean, I need the fucking money.
Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it?
Need to pay back to an earthquake.
Yeah, you'll never.
He mentions that every chance he can get. Fucking hell, I've got to get it over and done with. I've got to pay him just to get it over and done with.
Yeah, he told me he's gonna turn up at your fucking door, mate.
You don't even know where I fucking live.
Yeah, he asked me your address.
He was shouting through the door, Tom, you got £50. Scott Galley's in the chat. What's happening, lads? What you saying, mate?
Going on? Yeah, man. So Circle of Arms on the weekend was a good showing. Fucking
I'll see a few matches there. I'll see a few clips.
Connor Scotty, mate. He looks like he's on a tear up.
Yeah, he does, man. He's on the rise, isn't he? It won't be long for him until he's fucking.
Man. Well, it seems like Maggie's boys are they're training good, mate.
Obviously, they're being coached by like James Wall and that, isn't they? They're training with him.
Who's that?
I don't know. Fucking, I've heard his name about something.
Nah, he's obviously even that Mari Tambaku, mate. He fucking he went through fucking Urban like a hot knife through butter, Dave. You know what I mean? Fucking that surprised me.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, Urban was 65 kilo apparently.
Was he? Shit.
Apparently, Urban said he's 65 kilo. I've never known him to be that light.
Fucking hell.
I don't know if that's intentional, like cutting down to that weight, or if it's just where he's been like not training that much, or
he's just all cock and biceps. Fucking hell, yeah, because he beat that Joe. There was an Indian geezer there. I don't know if he was a national champion or something, but
I think he's Indian national champion. What I heard.
Yeah, mate. Urban, obviously, his style, technique was just too much for him, man.
Yeah, that's it. Urban's one of them, isn't it? If you don't know what you're dealing with him,
it's if he stops a match, or if he stops a match, and he's got a strong hand and wrist. You know what I mean? But that Mari Tambaku just seemed like he had a bit too much speed.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's what that Mari, mate. He looks like he's fucking wrestling exactly like James Wall.
Yeah, and the thing is as well, like it's like I've felt this before as well. Like if you're going against someone who's like aggressively moving sideways, and if you're just trying to move backwards,
yeah, you're just giving it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like sometimes you got to meet fire with fire, ain't you?
Yeah, but then again, that's clash of techniques, isn't it? Like Urban's technique is fucking
rolling.
He's like that.
Yeah, he wants to bust the hand straight open, doesn't he? He wants to drag you all the way to bust the hand open.
Yeah, man.
But again, you never know what happens next time they pull. Urban might have adjusted to that now, like learned from that, felt something, might make some changes in his training. Be good if he does.
But again, if he's at 65 kilos, he must be adjusting to that weight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of things to it, isn't there? Nothing, not taking anything away from fucking, not taking anything away from Mari.
No, of course, that geezer, he's improved loads over the past.
Yeah, he's coming on.
He is, man.
And everyone in that club's fucking doing well. Like even Dane, Dane, he's fucking coming on well now. I think he needs to. I mean, his press is solid.
He should have been called Dane.
Hey?
He should have been called Lieutenant Dane. He's all arms, no legs.
You ain't got no legs.
Nah, again, yeah, he's come on. Like, their whole team's come on, ain't they?
Yeah, exactly, man. That's what I mean.
They're doing the right shit, they're training hard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's catch up on the chat quickly. Stefan said it wasn't tears, Jason, it was sweat.
Fucking sweat, you can't sweat in 1 second.
That's bollocks, Stefan.
Sweat in 1 second, mate. He flash pinned you.
Oh, ouch.
Ouch. That's what Stefan said on the day.
Fucking had all them onions in your pocket.
Again, he's one of them, man. It's a learning curve for him, innit?
Yeah, exactly. It's a good thing Stefan can take the banter, fucking hell.
Yeah, or is he crying behind his phone? He's one of them. He's even improved himself, but again, that style of fucking Mitch's straight press, mate. Bam.
That same thing, innit? Stefan's trying to come back, and Mitch is coming side and down on him. Like, it's sometimes a bad move. You got to meet fire with fire sometimes, didn't you?
Yeah. But speaking to Stefan, he said that he fucking tried to like post up and come over his hand. You know what I mean?
It's a bit gay. Oh, fucking hell, I'm in that mood. Right, Luke Gadagni. Evening, people. Anyone see that video on YouTube? Shale Sonnen talking about arm wrestling, saying Dana White should have done arm wrestling instead of slap fighting. You said something about this yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, I said about that. He done like a little interview or whatever he done. He's basically saying that Dana was in two minds whether to obviously do the slap fights or the fucking arm wrestling. And fucking dumb geezer done fucking slap fights, which the slap fights are sort of worn out now. You know?
Yeah, exactly. It was up there for it was getting quite popular, wasn't it, for a few years. The annoying thing is when you tell people about arm wrestling, they're like, "Oh yeah, have you seen the slap fighting?"
Yeah, innit? Fuck that shit.
Right.
Got fucking like little hillbillies and shit fucking slapping each other and fucking, you know what I mean? Just don't look. No fucking. It's a lucky slap, really. Arm wrestling's completely different ball game, innit?
It's a palm strike on the side of the jaw. Exactly. No, it's like they're fucking hitting you with a palm on the side of the jaw right under your ear, and that's gonna fucking take you out.
There's no fucking technique to it or nothing. It's hit and hope, innit? With arm wrestling, fucking, it's a different world.
Fuck me, you can connect fingers to the cheek, then you can connect fucking your wrist to the fucking ear.
But it's a good sign though, really, because obviously once this slap fight wears out, if Dana stops spending his money in the fucking
what's next then? Like arm wrestling's next, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it, mate.
Yeah, the Drew 24 said short-term contracts can make total sense though, but you can get if no longer than a year and exclusivity yet. Yeah, obviously contracts don't last forever as well. Like they're fucking. I don't want to get too much into this contract fucking bollocks. We don't want to be talking about that. But yeah, contracts they're not forever, are they? Like you're on like a year binding contract or 2 year binding contract or whatever. Like I say, it's people's choice, isn't it? If they want to do it, they do it. And there's a lot of people that say they wouldn't do it, but if they had the opportunity, I guarantee they would.
Yeah, it's one of them, man. It's just a fucking blasé situation, really.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, Neil Pickups in the chat. Evening, lads. Hope you both well. Really looking forward to seeing the Hooligan back in the mix at Arm Wars Iron House 4.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Can't wait, mate.
Wonder who you got there.
Yeah, God knows, mate.
Can't
wait to find out, because obviously then you can start training that certain way for a certain person.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly that. I mean, what are you doing? Are you planning on cutting down to? Are you planning on being around 75 then?
Well, I'm 78 at the minute.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, mate. I've literally just cut out all the sugar, cut out all the shit. Literally just sticking to like the carnivore diet, so I'm literally on just meat, eggs, and nuts. Really, no vegetables. Literally just straight water. So yeah, I'm feeling fucking good still as well. So I think I've done it a little bit wrong at the arm gods, because obviously I cut down to 80 and then I literally just ate like a pig, mate. And the next day I can't say obviously I didn't feel my best, because obviously it is what it is on the day, you know what I mean?
You ate so much bacon, you felt like a joint of bacon.
Exactly that, mate.
Greasy.
100%, mate. I can't believe how much fucking food I ate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've got White Wolf in the chat. Tom, Jason, Slanty lads.
How's it going, buddy?
Bob Barker, come on down. This is The Price is Right. 100%. 100%.
So what you got the king of the table, not king of the table, what do you call it? Knuckles Up coming up in May.
Yeah. I've literally got to catch up with a few of these quickly. Neil said the important thing about contracts is specifically what it says in the contract. 100%. 100%.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's whether you're getting tied down to one organisation or not, isn't it? Like.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I'm not in a position to say yeah or nay. Do you know what I mean? Like I'd never turn something down if I haven't been offered it, because if it's.
Yeah, but weren't you under contract with WAL?
No, not contracts. It got to a point where I was about to sign a contract, but then it sort of went because of COVID. Then it sort of
fizzled out a bit.
Yeah, so it didn't even get to that stage, to be honest.
Yeah.
But they're talking about doing contracts, and then they were talking about testing as well and all that, which would have been good for it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it needs. That's what arm wrestling needs to get to, really. You know what I mean? As soon as there's testing, then you know for 100% that it's a fair game.
It is, yeah. But then there's like Nick. I was listening to Thingy's podcast a few days ago, and last week, Nick Dodd was making a good point in that. He's saying like it's an unfair advantage because Nick's open about it, like being on it. And he's saying like when he was clean, he was benching a certain amount, and then when he got on the gear, when he started doing the gear, he like multiplied it massively, his bench press, and then when he come off the gear and he was clean again, he was much better than what he was when he was first clean. So even if you've been on the gear and then you come clean again, it's still not. You're not clean, sort of thing as well. Do you know what I mean? You're not clean.
Yeah. Again,
that's why enhanced.
That's why you need that. Arm wrestling needs to get to that stage where you're getting a geezer knock on your door asking for a fucking piss test, like once a month.
Olympic style, isn't it?
Yeah. When it gets to that, then you know it's fair game, man. And obviously, I can't wait for that day.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, that's gonna show in it when fucking.
Yeah, exactly. Because the thing is, as well, like with obviously the British scene, you get people that just crazy accelerations out of nowhere, and obviously you don't want to dub anyone being on it because each to their own, you know what I mean? But again, when you're putting in a certain amount of hard work, and then somebody's putting in a third of that work, but then sticking fucking shit in their ass, you know what I mean? And
I've just had a thought though. I have just had a thought though. When it comes to the point, because apparently there's going to be testing at the nationals. There's going to be like 8 random tests at nationals.
Yeah.
And when testing becomes regular, you watch how many of these people that aren't clean that start signing contracts.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because if they sign a contract, they're safe.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't do these competitions that are tested, and that they'd rather be just with a competition that they can go all out with it. You know what I mean? It's
a tough one. It's still that dodgy situation. You know what I mean? It costs too much money for people to get tested regularly, and obviously there's not a lot of money in arm wrestling at the minute. So
exactly, the thing is, you're never gonna, no matter what sport it is, you're never ever gonna stop it. You're never going to stop it. So what's the point in fucking stressing about it? I like the fact that we can beat people that are actively on it.
Yeah, exactly. No, but that's because obviously they've been on it and then come off it and then fucking got lazy. You know what I mean? And
this is the thing as well. Like, how long can they stay on it for? Like over the years, like there's been a lot of people that have like overtaken me.
Yeah.
They're down there, then they go warm and they fucking overtake me, and I can't beat them for fucking ages. But eventually, I get them again. It's like it takes time, but they reach a plateau and they can't stay on it forever. They either stick to where they are. If they take any more, it's unsafe, or they've just got to come off it and then they go down again.
Yeah, and then that's why you see people coming to the sport get really good, and then they're fucking out of the sport again. You know what I mean?
I mean, the thing that annoys me most is when people think like to get better at arm wrestling, they need to do roids. It's like it's not. You need to get on the table. You need to track. You need to fucking
time and effort, mate.
There's a lot of people that think it's just, I just need to get stronger. No, you don't. You don't need to get stronger at all. You've actually got the strength. You're just not using it in the right places against the right person, like in the right way. Like there's people that crack me right now and then. Fucking the last one that was at the British, fucking Adam Caxer.
Yeah.
Fucking, he surprised me. Like I went to top roll him. He just went one. I slipped out, like lose a position. He broke my wrist straight back. I was like, fucking hell, didn't expect that.
Yeah, isn't it?
But then I come against him again and I beat him the next round. It's like, I've done a jab between them two matches with him. Within half an hour, and I've got stronger all of a sudden. And I beat him. Then that's how I beat him the next time round. It was a jab with steroids. It's an adjustment that you make, isn't it? It's not fucking about getting stronger.
Nah, that's
Bradford and Terrian.
Yeah.
Like after that first round with Bradford and Terrian, when Terrian went through Bradford, I was like, holy shit, it's done. And then Bradford can turn it around like that, like the next 4 rounds, whatever. Like,
it's having that confidence to try something different, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly that. It's literally not. But then people just think, oh no, I just need to get stronger in that position. It's like, no, you need to just not let yourself get in that position again.
Yeah,
it's what it is. But yeah, we're getting into that we're getting too deep into that.
Yeah, 100%.
One sec. I missed a few fucking comments here. So Neil put, unfortunately, no improvements yet, mate. So unable to train. I haven't been able to get back over to any more stem cell treatments, and they said it would need a series of treatments to be effective. Yeah, that's a shame. It's difficult as well. Like when you're injured, and if you've got an ongoing injury, like what do you do? Do you rest it? Do you try and get blood flow? Like it's
and then you test it and then fucking end up getting injured again.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I've had a few injuries over time, and that's some of them like blood flow works. Some of them rest works. Some of them nothing works.
Yeah, because I was speaking to Kyle out in Ireland as well, and he said he had the stem cell and he had a little injury against Elliot, didn't he?
Yeah, and he said he needs to be treated with stem cells.
Yeah, so again, it's like you said, you might need multiple treatments.
Kyle swears that it works. Like he swears blind by it, doesn't he?
Yeah,
it works in that, but it's
a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Obviously, when you love the sport so much, man, it's hard to see people pulling all the time and not being able to jump on the table yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly that. Oh fucking hell! Stefan Pantelico. I got offered a contract for £60,000 recently. I had to reject it to give everyone else a chance.
Yeah.
Like me, are you still there, Stefan?
God dear.
Neil said, so genuine question. How do people think a match between the current version of Kieran Jock Morrison and Jason the Hooligan Hill look? Who would rise?
Oh, mate. Again, I beat him right arm and he beat me left arm. And
yeah. So this happened a couple of weeks ago in Ireland, Neil. Yeah, like you said, he beat your left arm.
Yeah. quite convincingly, to be honest with you. But
Yeah.
again, I still feel like I got a little lane there. I know I could do something different now.
Yeah, exactly. Like a tournament and super match is different.
Yeah.
I think you can make the right adjustments in that. But the right arm, yeah, you sunk in. He couldn't top roll you.
No, that's it.
Sunk in there, it was pretty much there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much
It's one of them though. He's training hard again as well. It's a fair play to him, man. He should be on the rise. He dropped to 80 kilo as well, but
yeah, that's it. But I think if you're if you're 80 kilo, that's a match. But I don't. If you're planning on going to 75 kilo, he can't drop 75. I don't think and maintain.
yeah,
I mean, he might be able to.
you never know.
No, I mean that could be a good match. That could be a good match.
Definitely.
I like. I actually like the four. I've said this for a while. I'd like to see you and Dustin Hyatt.
Yeah.
Go at it. You and Dustin Hyatt inside. Fuck me.
Yeah, buddy, I'll kill him.
Fuck me.
He's Americans are hype trains.
No, I think that's a good match.
Yeah, man. Hopefully in the future, eh?
Yeah, man. You never know. You never know. The Drew said, Neil always with the matchmaking. Great to see. Don't know about the Jay Hill. I have to look at matches again.
What's that?
I don't know. Neil always with the matchmaking. Great to see. Don't know about the Jay Hill. I have to look at the matches again.
Who's that?
The Drew 24.
Drew.
He might be talking about your match with Kieran.
Yeah.
Oliver Scott said, I reckon Jason will have Kieran if the match stops. Yeah, like I said, like left arm Kieran got Jay, right arm Jason got Kieran.
Yeah, but on the left arm as well, man, the strap that was applied snapped twice. You know what I mean? So it's sort of like hindered the match a little bit. No excuses or anything, but
yeah, that's it. It's
one of them. I feel like I got something there for him though.
Yeah, it's the first time we ever pulled him in it.
Yeah, first time. You know
I'm
what I
not being
mean?
funny as well. Kieran Morrison, like he's really good at stopping people from hooking.
Mate, he's got a good
Really
top roll and back pressure. You know what I mean? So
he's got a really good rotation, like especially that defensive rotation there. He's good at disarming the hit.
yeah.
But again, that's the first time he ever pulled him. His style's like similar on the right arm to his left.
Yeah.
And to me, it's almost like that you learn from the left arm, like what he's doing, like stylistic wise. So then you knew what to do with him on the right arm.
Yeah. There was no way I couldn't get him in the hook on the left.
Nah.
The way he was going, but the way he was setting up, he loads quite a bit. So you got to fight that load. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. I think I'm quite a bit behind on this chat, you know. Fucking Barneck Strength said Lee Machine Armwrestling. Depends what you're taking, mate, on how long you can stay on. Certain compounds you can stay on permanent. Okay, again, depending blood work.
Blood work.
Yeah. So I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I'd say, like, from experience in that, there's people that have like shot up all of a sudden. And to me, it just, from what I've seen and what I felt, they don't stay there for very long.
Yeah, man, this is what people don't understand. You say,
I don't want to mention a few names, but there's a few active names in the country that it's happened with. Like, people can use a noggin and figure out like who's beat me, and then I've come back and beat and whatever, like in the past within a few months and whatever. But
yeah, but the more people promote that sort of shit in arm wrestling, it's gonna fucking make the youngsters and the people coming up through the ranks think that it's all right to do, man. And again, if he's saying stay on a cycle, then fucking mate, you're gonna end up killing yourself.
yeah, I think Nick's. I think a lot of people do. What do you call it? I don't want to speak for Nick, but I think a lot of people like can go on a constant cycle of test. There's like hormone replacement. I think like it's.
Yeah, but I swear that's what you should only be getting if like fucking people like over the age of 50 and 60 get it. You know what I mean, or something.
Not sure. I'm not sure. I might need
Again,
one.
your body produces that shit itself, and there's always ways to make your natural testosterone higher. It's just, again, you need to put in the work and do your research. Like, you ain't gotta fucking be taking shit.
No, I'm too lazy for that. Apparently, your legs release natural testosterone, don't they? Like if you train legs and that, apparently.
Yeah. And if you eat burnt toast.
Yeah, Neil's saying over 6 rounds. Yeah, I'll say Jason over 6 rounds.
Yeah, it depends which arm, man. Because again, it would be good to test him on the left and see if I can slow him down. You know what I mean?
I'm sure he'd want the chance on the right as well.
Yeah, I think I got him on the right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Especially in the straps.
Connor Sales in the chat. When are we pulling at 75 then, Jason?
Oh, give it that shit, mate. I'll make you fucking puke up and shit yourself at the same time. Mate, you don't want none of this. Trust me.
20 quid for that as well.
Eh?
Paul still owes me 20 quid.
Tell him to give it to Dan.
Yeah. How we roll.
On a serious note, though, I'm down to pull like ASAP after the Tom Mitchell match, mate.
After what?
After I got a match with Tom Mitchell, ain't I?
Yeah, when's that?
That's at the Wales one, so you're saying it's July the 6th?
Yeah.
So again, I've been fucking training hard for him, man. Again, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna make it look so easy.
Is that 75?
75 kilo, yeah. But again, I'm eating good, and I'm at 78 at the minute. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel good, man.
Decent. Oh, the Iron Gods tap match is starting, so we'll probably jump off in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, buddy.
Probably.
Just a quick one, though. Obviously, you got your King of the fucking Knuckles up coming up, ain't you?
Yeah. I'm putting Bex on Yo.
How you feeling about that match?
Yeah, not bad. Pretty confident. Well, I don't want to say confident but cautious. Basically,
yeah, you know he's a power puller, didn't you? So
I know he's strong in that, but I think I'll be able to. I think I'll be able to control his hand enough to take control of the whole table.
Do what Bowen done to him.
Yeah, like I mean, Bowen was like top roll side pressure press sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like he's like top roll pressing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be afraid to go inside with him. I'll go inside with him.
Of course, he might have a fucking sticky point. You know what I mean? That's why Bowen pressed him in the end.
See, the thing is as well with him, like I look at his sticking point and I actually think like, how are people not actually getting through that?
Yeah.
I want to get there just to be like, look, this is how you do it, bang. People are just like running. They're running into him like where he wants them to run. Do you know what I mean? They're not going in that little direction that they need to. Which, in my opinion, is fucking straight down towards the center of the table.
Yeah, exactly that.
Rather than trying to keep pulling him across like sideways, they're trying to go in for the pad. They're trying to make his hand touch the pad, which is fucking ideal for him.
What's the tap match on? Is that the Arm Gods loading it straight up to YouTube? Is it?
Yeah. So the tap match is on Arm Gods YouTube page. That's Uncle John versus Spearman.
Yeah. I just literally watched the Uncle John versus Mika left-handed at the Arm Wars.
Oh yeah.
The Vegas one, man. That's pretty
good.
John. Yeah, like Mika, mate, he fucking gives everything, doesn't he? He leaves everything on the table. But
man.
Again, he didn't really have a lot for John.
Yeah, he's quite fire, isn't he?
Yes. Like
John sort of slowed down in that. When John slowed down in that, went inside a bit, it was.
Yes. Still one of them.
Yeah.
His left arm looks strong, mate, and he's the size of the geezer at the minute. Fucking hell.
Yeah, you know. He's So next, Jason, I'm definitely not saying stay on or that people should use it. I just generally educate about the usage of it.
Yeah,
some people will be staying on it all year without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shame. I don't begrudge anyone doing it. What I just don't like is when people think they need it to.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good, obviously, people educating other people on it, because
It's an
obviously
essential.
some people might go into it blind and just obviously do all the wrong shit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
educational wise, yeah, it's beneficial for the people obviously that do want to do it, but for the youngsters that are coming through, like, they shouldn't be thinking, oh shit, I need to do that to get strong. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah. This is it. You need to like this. It's all right, fucking doing all these pronation lifts, wrist curls, hammer curl, all this shit. Yeah, arm wrestling specific training,
Yeah,
and doing it when you've whether you're on the gear or not. Like regardless of if you're on the gear or not, and you're doing all that training,
yeah,
you've then learned to transfer that onto the table because all them movements that you're doing on the training is isolated, isn't it?
yeah,
And on the
exactly.
there's nothing isolated on the table.
That's all fluid,
There's
isn't it?
there's no isolated movement on the table. When do you ever see anyone just going like that after a ready go, or
Exactly.
that, or just wrist curl on the? Do you know what I mean? It's all everything's tied together. You're doing all that training in the gym, then you've still got to learn how to tie it all together again. So
Yeah,
it's
that's why you should always use your body movement when you're lifting.
yeah, exactly. Like people criticize my lifts and whatever, and
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing. But I'm like, no, I'm literally fucking using every part of my body that I can to lift it because that's what I will be doing on the table.
exactly.
You know what I mean? It's
It goes
like
without saying, doesn't it?
lifts and that. There's nothing strict about arm wrestling.
Yeah,
Nothing strict about arm wrestling at all. Sergej May,
right?
Sergej Mayer. Tom, do you have a super match coming up? Yeah, I'm pulling Bex on Yol, and then a week later I'm pulling
Wojciech.
Wojciech. AJ's in the chat. Evening, lad. Oh, Kieran
Go on,
Morrison's in.
AJ. Yo, Connor blatantly just called him and said they're talking about you.
He said, "Let's fucking have it then, bro." We're bloody
Let's
kids.
do this. Yeah, what, you coming down to 75, are you, Kieran? No, I'm down to pull whenever and whoever, mate. You know what I mean? You give me a date and I'm down.
Exactly. There's a few people in there. Left or right with Mitchell, Jason? That's kind of
Left arm. His
left
best
arm.
arm. You know what I mean? Fuck pulling his right, I'll kill him.
Yeah, that's it. I
His
mean,
left arm, yeah.
he done all right at the arm gods, but you beat him at nationals.
Yeah, I beat him at Nationals. He beat me at the Arm Gods. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
so it's a bit touch and go, isn't it? Like, it's a good match to watch.
Yeah. I
It's
found
going to
out
be
his little secret as well. He started speaking to that Jordan and he's getting little.
Jordan Sonev.
Yeah, he's getting fucking training off him, isn't he?
Thing is that have you told him that Jordan's been telling you everything that he's told him?
Exactly. Yeah, me and Jordan are like this now, mate. He's been telling me all his secrets.
Fingers, toes, and eyes crossed.
That's it. Now it's going to be interesting, man. Like 75 kilo, no one's been able to really get close to Tom's left.
Yeah.
And I'm just about to prove everyone different. I'm a different breed, mate. I'm going to post him straight through the letterbox.
Fucking real. All right. Should we jump off it? Hey, should we jump off this and get over to that tap match?
Yeah, buddy. If you ain't fucking seen it, get over to the Arm Gods and watch it.
Yeah. Everyone get over there right now and watch it. We're about to jump on there. We've already delayed it long enough, so you're going to have to catch up on it. But yeah, don't waste no time. Get over to Arm God's YouTube channel. Watch tap match. It's going to be a good one. Whether you like it or not, you're still going to watch it. So
it's a bloody good match.
It's a bloody good one.
Yeah, buddy. All right, peace out, man. I'll speak to you in a bit.
I'll see you later, Jay. Everyone else, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you
guys.
today.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.